Konnichiwa, hello, my name is Miki and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my May empties. I have a lot of trash here that I want to share with you guys and some products that I love and some products that didn't work so well. Now, if you're new here or you enjoy my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification so you know when I upload my videos. And as always, my disclaimer, if you are super sensitive to profanity or if you are easily offended, this is definitely not the place for you. I'm a no filter bitch and I have no idea what's going to come out of this mouth, so keep that in mind while you're watching. So if you guys are interested in my empties this month, then just stay tuned. I wanted to do something a little vampy today, I guess you could say. I really love the color of this lip. This is one of the Colourpop Lippie sticks that I recently got, and it's in the shade 1000%, and I put a little bit of gloss over it, and it looks so freaking good. So let's get into some of my empties. The first product I'm going to be talking about is something that I've mentioned over and over again. It is the Raw Sugar Moisture Loving Body Wash. Now, this is in the watermelon and fresh mint scent. Now, I absolutely love raw sugar products, but the one thing that I've noticed over time is that it is not as moisturizing for me as it used to be. When I first started using this product, it was super moisturizing for my dry, crusty ass skin, but for some reason, it's just not giving me enough hydration anymore. And so I told myself after I finish this that I'm going to have to try to find a different brand that is more hydrating to the skin. And I don't know why it stopped working over time, because this is probably like my 5th or 6th bottle of this, and this is like the super huge size. This is 40 fluid ounces. The one I usually get is a little bit smaller than this. I absolutely love the scent of this. I love the way it foams, and I just really loved this body wash for the longest time. But again, I need to move on to something a little bit more hydrating. You can find raw sugar products at Target, and I believe you can now find them at select Walgreens store. Now, the thing that I love about the raw sugar brand is that all of them have bamboo caps, and any purchase that you make, they donate soap to a family in need, which I think is pretty awesome. So if you are in the search for something that is a great lather and makes your body feel clean and just, you know, refreshed and smells really amazing, then I totally recommend this. But I don't recommend this if you have very dry skin. But if you're someone who has like normal regular skin, then I definitely recommend looking into this body wash. Next product is something that my husband and I have been using quite a bit. This is like our second bottle, I believe. This is the Eliza Vecca 24 Karat Gold Snail Foam Cleanser. Now, this thing has been through the ringer. My husband likes to use this a little bit more than I do because I try different cleansers that I have so I can review things for you guys. But I actually really love this cleanser. It foams so well, and I use a foaming net whenever I wash my face. And what a foaming net does is when you put the soap on it, you kind of rub the net together, and it creates a very thick foam, and I just love that really thick foam on my face because I feel like my face is getting really cleansed. Now with this, even though it's a foaming cleanser, I do not feel like it strips my skin. If anything, it feels a lot more hydrating on the skin than other foaming cleansers do. And I believe Eliza Vecca is a Korean skincare company. They are cruelty free, and my husband and I have definitely been loving their hair care products as well, which I'll mention here soon in probably a next empties video because that one's still going strong. But this is our second tube. My husband just bought his third tube, and we really like this because it's very hydrating for the skin. I found that my husband also has less peeling skin on his face ever since he started using this. I feel like for the price point, this is absolutely amazing because it lasts for freaking months with daily use, and it is $13 for this big ass tube, and I just absolutely love the way it feels on the face. I even love the way that it smells. It has like a very clean green scent, and I just really love this, and I think my husband's going to continue using it because he loves it as well. And so if you are someone who's on the drier side with your skin and you want a foaming cleanser, then this is definitely a brand and a face wash that I would totally recommend. The next product is something I recently finally finished. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. I don't know what it is with my skin, but it always builds a tolerance to products after using it for a certain amount of time. And I have used this for almost a whole year. I really did like this in the beginning. I felt like it exfoliated my skin. It wasn't over drying, and just a regular moisture worked very well, especially in the summertime. In the wintertime, I did have to use like extra oils on my face because this did dry my skin out a little bit. The one thing I really love about this though is even if you have dry skin, it doesn't sting or burn your skin whenever you apply this. A lot of toners, there's always alcohol in them, and it burns to all hell because my face is always so dry, and in turn it kind of makes it a little sensitive. So if you're looking for a exfoliating toner that is not burning to the skin, then I recommend this. Also, if you don't have a high tolerance to skincare products or build a tolerance over time, then I definitely recommend this. But this is something that I would have to use in conjunction with something else and kind of rotate between the two, because I found that my skin, whenever I used one particular product throughout months and months, it just builds a tolerance and it stops working. So for me, I have to go back and forth between this one and a different one in order to see any kind of results. I know that's really weird, but my skin is just very, very stubborn. That's why I always say I have golem skin, because products work in the beginning and then they just stop working, and then my skin goes back to being complete shit. I also found that this definitely helps with discoloration and acne scarring. I used to have so much darker acne scarring, and this definitely helped, especially for using it for a year. It definitely helped brighten up my skin a lot, and I found that this is a great chemical exfoliant for the skin. If you're someone who doesn't like physical exfoliants like in your face wash or like a scrubby, then I definitely recommend this. Also, the price point for this, you guys, it's $8.70. That is a very amazing fucking price point, especially for this size. Like I said, it lasted me an entire year. So I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a toner to kind of help even out your skin tone. Next product is another ordinary product. Now this is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. Now hyaluronic acid is supposed to be a face hydrator. It holds 10 times its weight in water, if that makes sense. I believe that's how you say it. Basically, it is very nourishing for the skin. If you have a very dry, crusty skin like I do, then I totally recommend having some kind of hyaluronic acid in your skincare routine. The thing with this particular product, I did not like it. This thing is beyond fucking sticky. It literally feels like you're putting candy juice on your skin. That's how sticky it is. This actually feels like tape on the skin. So whenever you're patting this in, once it absorbs, you touch your skin and your whole palm will just stick to your face. It is a little too sticky for my taste, and that's why I didn't like this. Also, this kind of made me break out in really tiny like blackheads around my chin area, and so I don't know if my skin is just not used to like hyaluronic acid and the B5 in here. I don't really have any problems with sticky like serums or moisturizers or toners. It's just this one is beyond like average stickiness, and I just really didn't like this one. Now this guy is something that I've had empty for a while, but I only recently found the actual bottle. This is the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. Now this went viral when everybody put it on their face. It literally looks like you're bleeding from the skin, and there was actually one time where I put this on and I turned around and looked at my husband. He's like, ugh, what the fuck is that on your face? And I had to explain to him that it is a mask, a peeling mask or an exfoliating mask. Just like everyone raves about this, I'm gonna rave about it too. I love this product. It is so amazing for the skin. Now for this, I used it about 1 or 2 times a week, and the next morning my skin would be so glowy and hydrated and rejuvenated. I don't know if this helps like other products sink into your skin a lot better, but I always wake up with absolutely glowing skin the day after I use this. This has also helped tremendously with my acne dimples. Now acne dimples, acne scarring, whatever, same thing. It's when you have those little dimples in your face, or little I don't even know, it's like I call them potholes, just like my pores, but it's from having so much acne over the years that it just damages your skin so much to where it looks like you have little tiny holes in your face. And this has really helped just rejuvenate and replump the area, so I don't have a lot of acne dimples going on. And the only product I can really thank is a toner that I'm using right now and this guy. And I think that this is one of the best face masks out there, especially for chemical exfoliating. I feel like if you have sensitive skin, you may want to be careful with this and not leave it on for the recommended time. I believe you're supposed to leave it on, yes, you're supposed to leave it on for 10 minutes and no longer. So you have to be careful with this because it is a chemical peeling solution, and essentially it's an acid. So you're putting acid on your face. You don't want to leave it on longer than you have to. But I do really recommend this because it just, oh my god, you guys, it transformed my skin. It also got rid of a lot of the texture and bumps that I had around my mouth. And so this is definitely something that I will be repurchasing over and over. It's going to stay in my medicine cabinet because this is literally one of the best face masks that I have ever used. So the next product is the Hemp's CBD Balancing Act Hydrating Facial Serum. Now, I actually got this from my friend. She gave it to me because it wasn't working for her skin. She was more on the oily type with sensitive skin. I am on the dry, crusty, flaky side, and I just really did not like this. It was so sticky and tacky, and it also felt just like it wasn't really doing anything. I know that it says that it's a hydrating facial serum. It's enriched with 100% pure natural hemp seed oil and rainforest extract. Well, no wonder I love the smell of this, and I like the consistency. I just really didn't feel like it did much for my skin. It didn't really hydrate or do anything spectacular that I noticed. I use it all up, but is it something that I would purchase with my own money? Absolutely not. I'm thankful for my friend who gives me products that she doesn't like so I can try them out, but I would not purchase this with my own money. Also, Hemp's products are really expensive, you guys. Like their lotion, I never buy them full price because it's $20 for that pump when you can go to TJ Maxx and get it for like $10.99. So although I absolutely love the brand, don't get me wrong, I love the Hemp's brand, I just feel like it's a little too overpriced. So yeah, I just would not purchase this with my own money. So I have two more products left, and they are hair care products. The first product is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment with Mafura and Baobab Oils. You guys, that's really fucking long. Look at all the writing on the front here. Now, I absolutely love Shea Moisture products. I have grown to just absolutely adore them because they helped me start my curly hair method journey, and this mask, you guys, has transformed my hair completely. Now, I need something a little bit more hydrating these days because I have found that my hair is extremely brittle and dry. This is going to help rehydrate your hair, especially when I have like really bad split ends and I'm in need of a haircut, but I can't really go and get my haircut because of whatever is going on in life. I like to just coat my ends with this after I condition my hair, and my split ends are like they don't fucking exist. And so I really love this because it helped moisturize my hair tremendously. I love all the Shea Moisture products that I've tried so far. I don't find them like super thick and oily and greasy like I thought some of the products would be, especially a lot of hydrating products. For some reason, whenever I was living in Washington, they would make my scalp and hair very oily, but my ends dry. This does not do that. This will give your hair the hydration that it needs and the extra boost that it needs. I believe this says that you only have to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, but there are times where I've left this on for 30 minutes. There's times where I've left it on for like an hour. The longer, the better. Also with a shower cap or like some kind of something to keep your head heat in, because this works so amazing the longer you leave it in. So if you're looking for a hair mask that is going to help with your split ends and your dryness and your frizz, then definitely check this one out, especially because Shea Moisture are drugstore products. I find them to be a lot more affordable than some other brands out there, you know what I'm saying? And this stuff actually freaking works. So last product that I have here, I'm really I love this product, but I'm so disappointed because I stopped using it, and so I'm not having any more results. It's one of those things that you have to continuously use. This product is the Vegamour Grow Hair Serum. Now, I found this through Nicole Concilio. She was talking about it because her hair was extremely damaged from like coloring and just hair extensions and all that good stuff. And so I had seen her talk about this so many freaking times, and I was just like, you know what? I need to fucking get it because my baby hairs here, do you guys see like all this what is it, sparseness like all along here? And I've always had these, it's just that these baby hairs, they just never fucking grow. And so I started using the Vegamour on the sides of my hair right here, and you can't really tell now because this is months ago. This is also another bottle that I lost and kind of found during the move. But after I used this, my baby hairs actually grew to the point where they were becoming a nuisance. So even now when I tie my hair, you guys always see I always talk shit about my baby hairs because they stick out, but now they're a lot longer, so they stick out even more because it's at that awkward stage where I can't really put it up, but I also can't put it down, and I can't put pins in it to hold it back. So what I'm going to do is I need to find my edge cream, because I did have like baby hair cream, or like what do you call it, like hair wax or something, and I used to brush these down every single time like I would put my hair up, but after the move I can't find it anywhere. So I'm going to have to buy another like wax or pomade to kind of get these baby hairs under control. But anyways, back to this product. It works. Flat out seriousness, it works. I'm so amazed by this because after like the second week, I noticed that my hair was not only getting longer, but these bald areas were starting to fill in. And I was just really shocked about that, because I know Nicole Concealio raves about it. But again, just because it works for one person doesn't mean it's going to work for other people. And so I was a little skeptical because I have very different hair than she does. And she has absolutely beautiful hair, you guys. Her curls are just so freaking cute and beautiful. And so I was like, I hope I get those kind of results where the hair, you know, grows and fills in. I was getting that. These bald patches were actually starting to fill in. But now that I think that the climate has changed, my hair is again being really iffy and finicky and doesn't want to decide what it wants to do. And so I'm losing a lot of hair as well from stress. And so this is definitely something that I need to repurchase and I need to continuously use because I absolutely love it. The fact that it works is just so shocking to me, and it just, oh my God, it just gave me so much more confidence because I didn't have these baldy patches over here on the sides of my head. If you have any kind of like sparseness going on in your hair, I definitely recommend trying this brand. Now, this brand actually has like eyebrow products and I believe eyelash products, which I haven't used, but I feel like if this works on your head, it's probably gonna work for the lashes and the brows as well. It's just I'm not really too, like, I don't really care too much about my lashes and my brows anymore. I've kind of just accepted that they're short and stubby and, you know, sparse and blotchy. But my hair, for some reason, this was like making me really, really self-conscious because I was like, you know, I have a lot of stress. I've been losing a lot of hair and I'm getting these little patchy patches here that are very sparse and I can't hold them down because I can't find my wax cream. It's just been a really long journey for me and these little sparse patches. But I can say that this works and that I will definitely continue to purchase this, especially when I remember to. But I love this product. I think that it's amazing that it actually works and that it helped my hair freaking grow. So that is it for my empties. It is really hard for me, you guys, to go through makeup items, so it is very rare that you're going to see any. I think the fastest things that I go through are probably eyebrow products because I cannot leave the house without doing my eyebrows, and I think lip balms. Those are probably the only two products you will ever see on here. Maybe mascaras because they dry out a lot of the time, and a lot of the time you're not supposed to wear mascara or use the same mascara after 6 months. Like, you need to dispose of it because it's old. So I really don't get through like foundations and all that stuff. So makeup is something that's going to be very rare that you're going to see in my empties. But skincare, body care, hair care, I go through those like fucking crazy because I do skincare every day, body care every day, hair care every day. And so those products are the ones that you mostly see in my videos. But hopefully this helped you if you're like, you know, maybe thinking of a product that you want to try out. Hopefully some of these will give you some ideas. Everything that I have in this video will be listed in the description box if you guys want to check them out. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to click that big red button that says subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know when I upload my videos. And as always, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, or comments, leave them all down below. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye! And no one knows how to stop them. Hold the drinks I want and help the one who's gone. Ta-ta, now